Hello everyone and welcome to another course challenge. And today we are going to discuss about week third of analyze data to answer question. So this will be the fifth course in Google Data Analytics certification and I'll be proceeding with the answers now. So let's start with that. So the first question will be in data analytics, what is the process of gathering data from multiple sources and combining it into single that is named as data aggregation. It is the process of gathering data from multiple sources and combining it into a single summarized collections. So you can also name it as table modeling or something that you going to use for your analysis purpose. In Tableau, we usually say it for like data blending when we are going to use multiple data sources and combine together to analyze our requirement to analyze do the analysis according to our the requirement. Second will be a data analyst who wants to be sure all of the numbers in a spreadsheet are numeric. What function they use to convert text to numerical values? So value function is used to convert text to numerical values. So that is the correct answer. Third will be when using VLOOKUP, there are some common limitations that data analysts should be aware of. One of these limitations is VLOOKUP only returns the first match it finds, even if there are multiple possible matches within the column. So yeah, that is true. When we are using VLOOKUP, it is going to find the first match that is going to be in the data, and it is going to return the value according to that only. So imagine if you have used VLOOKUP and you have five in your columns three times, but every time when there is a matching condition for five, it will return first values corresponding value only because there is five matching in the first column at the first time that will be returned every time when the five is matching. So that is the loophole in VLOOKUP. Fourth will be when writing a function, a data analyst wraps a table array in dollar sign. This is an underscore which is used to lock the array so rows and columns don't change if the function is copied. So this is an absolute reference. What absolute reference is like when we are moving the formulas with respect to cell, the reference gets changed accordingly. So when I am moving the formula cell, copying it on the another right cell, the formulas will be copied according to the right cell. But when we are using dollar sign, the formulas will stuck at that particular cell where we have used it, and all the values will be populated according to that. So it is like a constant cell value. Fifth will be the following is a selection from a spreadsheet. We have country, population, and growth in population. Brazil. What is the correct VLOOKUP syntax? So we have Brazil at in countries, and we want to find the population. So first we'll use VLOOKUP. Then we are going to give Brazil in brackets as it is a string, and then there will be a comma, and we'll start with A2 since the values are starting from A2 to C10. So, oh, sorry, we have we have to give population only. So we'll go to B10. So A2 to B10 and then 2. If the matching condition is for Brazil, then return the second value. So population will be returned and false. False will be for exact match. If you are going to give true, it will take approximate match, but it is suggested that always use false, or it can depend on your choices of return values. Sixth will be when creating a SQL query, which join returns all matching records in two or more database table. So inner join will be a correct answer. Inner join will be the intersection of two database tables and it will give the common values from both the tables. Seventh will be a data analyst writes a query that asks a database to return the number of rows in a specific range. Which function do they use? So they are going to use, since they want a number of rows from a specific range. So yeah, the count, when we are looking for something as number of rows, number of issues, then we can use count method there, and it can be used effectively. Eighth will be which of the following terms describe a subquery. So inner query, nested query, and inner select. These can be described as subqueries. Small query cannot be a subquery. A small query is an independent query. It is not nested inside another query. What is subquery is like when we are going to write a query, and for some conditions it is going to run another query and get the values and then match the condition and then populate the results accordingly. So that will be a subquery. So it is not going to work like that. So that will be all for this course challenge, and I think uh, if you have liked the video, please do like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be uploading the course challenge in the next video, and please do continue watching, and please do subscribe. That will be really good for me. Thank you.